Hey friends, welcome back to Village Trailz. Our trips have been quite irregular over the past couple of months. We certainly are working on that part. In fact, had we not pushed through, we might have missed out on this one as well.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to our new vlog. Good morning, guys. Welcome to our new vlog. Yes, we are. Good morning, guys. Welcome to our new vlog. Yes, this is our surprise trip. Hello.
Luckily, we are back on road, and guess what? Right now, we are passing through the majestic Tamhini Ghat. After almost 4 to 5 destination changes, we have settled on a 500-kilometer drive right up to the last point in Konkan. It all started with getting the car a full service, followed by getting all the tires replaced with 4 brand new Yoko Geolanders. So far the ride has been super amazing with these new tires. There are 3 to 4 different routes to reach the destination. We deliberately chose the route via Mangaon, Chiplun, Sangameshwar, just to explore the newly built Panvel Goa highway. Interestingly, this highway has taken well over 10 years and still not yet complete. By the way, that also means you don't pay any tolls. Time for a short snacks break. Temperature outside is 38 degrees and it almost feels like well around mid-40s. Everywhere you would see the road turning and twisting around these mountain ranges. We have been maintaining a decent speed between 60 and 80 just to make sure to keep the drive simple, safe, and above all, overcome the extremely hot weather outside. Now we are about to enter the Kashedi tunnel, which I think is a fairly long tunnel on this particular highway at about 2 kilometers in length. Again, the work does not seem to be finished yet, so I think it would take another 5 to 6 months at least minimum before this is fully ready for public use. We had skipped lunch, and with another 240 kilometers or more to go, we decided to stop by for sugarcane juice. Interestingly, we came to know about some unique natural hot water spring at this place. It's a village called Rajari, and we walked towards this temple. It looks like a very old temple with the kind of structures you see here. Here it is. As you can see, the hot water bubbles rising up in the kunda. We were told by the locals that there are few more such hot water ponds, and it is believed that they all date back to the time of the Pandavas and Mahabharata. And you have to believe them because this particular kund has a name plate which shows the year 1874 when it was last restored, with some funds left over from a local festival. No matter how much it rains, no matter how low the temperature goes down in winters, the hot water from this pond never ever stops. That is quite an astonishing fact. It is very well understood by locals that the only purpose this water can serve is for taking bath. As they say, it has certain medicinal properties. It is, by the way, totally unsafe to drink or use it for any other purposes. The old temple is a Lord Shiva temple, and very little of the main structure seems to be left now. One can just wonder how much beautiful this whole place would have been in that era. We chose to stay light with fruit and fruit juice. But we had to change our destination and direction. Now we are heading towards Ratnagiri, the Mandavi beach. It was rather impossible to reach Devgad and would have taken us another 4 to 5 hours. At this beach, we didn't find much to stay around, so we decided to move to the nearby beach, the Rajari beach, and this is a beautiful bridge that you pass on the way. We had another hour or so before sunset, and as you can see, a lot of rush and almost no place to park the car. But the great thing was the temperature had dropped to around 24 degrees, and a cool breeze over the sea made this a really nice moment. The water had already receded as it was not a high tide moment. Generally, you should see the water level rise and recede every 6 hours, and it shifts the time by 40 to 45 minutes daily. So, having reached the shores of the Arabian Sea, we now had to just stay around and absorb the evening and everything that was happening around. A beautiful sunset, people enjoying the ride over the rope line, and above all, the calm and clear sea waters. Slowly, you get to realize that this place would have been here for thousands of years and might stay that way for another thousand. What would not be around is we, the people. We don't even register as a tiny beep on the timeline of the nature, and yet we are the only ones who can feel it, imagine it, express it, and link it to our emotions. Isn't that quite an amazing power bestowed upon us?